Hi, welcome, welcome. I know it's been quite a while, but let's get to it. And I don't know, I haven't really been feeling like recording lately. I actually haven't been playing anything. Unfortunately, for most of my time, I have been reading. I know, shocking, diabolical, crazy even. But that is what I've been up to. Nah, I keep forgetting that. But how have you guys been? I know. You dare come back after all this time and now you ask that? Listen. Sorry, see how I keep that going, but we're back to The Witcher, and by all means, I welcome you to be here if that's what you choose to do. If some of you never return, then that's okay. I appreciate your presence here in the first place, and I'm not gonna keep you hostage. Oh, maybe. So, Vesmir.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
No way. Who are they?
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fists starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
That's smart. I need to hastily cause problems.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
You have
Maybe it's true
raw
what they say.
candles
You
right
fond
there.
of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Whoa there. No need to say any of that.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition.
Oh, come on.
That they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it?
Look at this high quality
If not for Annie,
gameplay.
your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your
Whoa.
son to my
Let
sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land, like he did the elves once.
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere,
I completely dare you to.
and neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
I have to remember how to play this game. They started it.
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Wait, why are you helping her? She's beat just a tavern keep for no reason.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
Alright.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
I want to feel bad, but I don't know anything, so I'll stay and keep my word on things.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Is that Yennefer? I knew it. Hi. Alright.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yennefer. Pleasure.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Alright.
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
I have a
You
good
didn't imagine
question.
you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Why Vizima?
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Alright, no one's calling him
Doubt I
that.
number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
I suppose I can hear him out.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm
Alright.
going in the
Was
opposite
that close to
direction.
disgrace him?
I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
That's not a good sign.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as
Be
soon
right
as
back.
possible.
Well, hi. Welcome back. I know impeccable skills of editing make it seem like I never left. It's almost like I didn't leave. Alright. How many achievements am I getting? Oh, that's wonderful. Such high frame rates. Really bringing me back to the 2010s gameplay. Yeah, maybe that's just what I'm doing right now. I don't know how old this game is, by the way.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Alright.
Just the beginning. But then,
But then,
It's unexpected. What are they doing? Oh. I can't do that. I honestly don't know how this is gonna sound. It's been quite the minute since I last recorded, so I can't say much. Alright.
Yennefer, how
we
big?
shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Oh boy, Vizima, no way. Alright, that's enough joking. How many bath scenes am I getting? Do I have to censor this? Please tell me I don't. Alright, I'm still recording. Just need to make sure.
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Gladwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Sorry, I was ogling at this man. I'm not even anywhere in a weird way. I'm just like, I'm just going fine.
Fine. Then what?
Like, that's
Gonna do my
crazy.
nails too?
Like,
If time permits. Sadly, the day is short. While the list of hygienic and cosmetic treatments that the gentleman should undergo is really rather long.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat.
oh really? In this position, you try to
Morvan
challenge me?
Voorhis, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of
Maybe
birth
from
unknown,
Rivia?
Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
They killed Aryan during the siege. Just happened that way.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Let's see. I joined the Lorveth. He helped me out.
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Helped Lorveth lift the spell that held Shikia.
Not at all. I meddled in a personal affair. Helped Yorvith lift the spell that held Saskia.
Oh, come on.
And in doing so, gave Radovid a reason to begin his witch hunts. Congratulations.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
Sheila escaped.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches.
Why am I being persecuted constantly? Alliance still alive? What happened to Letho?
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that?
I love this beard. It hurts my soul to see this.
Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice.
No, that
So long.
he asked for.
Good luck with your audience.
Oh, come on, you give me 3 options, none of which are good.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Yeah, to
So,
me.
I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these
A lot
garments.
of them rather just the same. Any color as long as it's black.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Do I have an option to just not have anything on? Alright. That's enough of that before someone starts asking what's wrong with me. So, time to pick out a tough outfit. I just feel like these two are just the same. I'm just gonna sell these after, so it's fine. You could definitely wear it better. It hurts my soul, but I have to wear
And
an
they say
unfortunate fit.
clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the
No,
gentleman?
no. Suppose so.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough.
I think he knew that too.
The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the north and south. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
If I showed my
Gentlemen will
face and how
rehearse.
I looked and spent my time, if I spent my time doing that, I would have done that bit, but unfortunately, no bowing content. What is that?
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Oh, there. No, I can't fight them.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate type and...
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jest.
No, certainly.
I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition.
That's
Your
quite a
Majesty
shame.
will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
I know I'm going the wrong way. I just want to see how far it let me go. Oh boy, my FPS dropped from opening a door. I'm not playing this right now to expect high quality, nor to have a capture card to deal with this. So we'll manage, yeah, but by all means, it's like an experience.
In Grimmy eb art Kerzer. Duifen Aden in Karn eb Marvoet. Emir var Emreis.
Bow.
Nah, I'm just not doing that, I'm not bowing. Oh, come on.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer eb the orde.
Weljen namen, Vatkan favort.
I don't know what language they're speaking, so I'm not gonna make any irrational jokes that would get someone offended to me.
I thought you bowed before no man.
I didn't do anything.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned.
Oh
and
my
she's
goodness.
in danger. The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Why me?
How many men in your
She
army?
looks so mad.
20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why? Because she trusts you.
Look at that, she's so
Trusts me.
angry.
Yes.
I love that.
So tell me why you're looking for her.
So silly.
Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Needing information, not motivation.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
I hate how tight my pants are. Man, like, I mess with his coat. It's actually kind of nice.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
I don't know. I've not played The Witcher 1 or 2, so I don't know that much about Geralt, but we managed.
And it's past noon. Calm yourself. What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier?
No, I did not.
I'm Herivard the Second.
No way.
Seen us for another
Yes, Ken, as cool
Yeah, I know. What's The Witcher sense actually telling me to do?
Yes, maar streken.
Mijn hart verkleed je. Is het een wat kinderhart?
Es kleiti. Geen web breine gaat en zelf den kart.
So, welcome. This is taking way too long, but I was actually reading a lot while I
Once
was...
the gentleman is done, he should need to retrieve his possessions.
I've been reading a lot of...
Been transcribed. The true authority in Novigrad is
Okay.
not the city council or the merchants guild.
I've been reading... Oh, come on. Hey, Yennefer.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to.
Oh, shucks. You shouldn't
Now,
have.
do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
It seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim.
Oh, hey, Siri.
Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
That's wonderful. Yeah, all grown up.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours.
It's lovely.
But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Sounds amazing.
Right. Amir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Amir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
What's the Wild Hunt want from Ciri?
The Wild Hunt?
What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been?
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Time to get going. Wait, before we part, why didn't you contact me earlier?
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Time to get going.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there.
Alright, Lord.
And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
Whoa there.
I shall be waiting.
Well, I have not a clue what that's meant to mean, and by all means. Alright. Sorry. This is gonna pain my soul. But first Well, it turned out I was. Hi. Hello. Do I want to read all this? Yeah, sorry, I just went on personal information over there, and I really, really don't want to deal with that, so. So, let's check it. I can't even do anything.
A shame I have.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current...
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
I'm just here for the Lord Dump. Maybe be quiet so I can let y'all just understand this and maybe give my input. You know, I kind of add my commentary for a reason.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally.
What?
This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
Not a note of admiration I hear?
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that.
That was a good play.
Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's so much.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it.
That one sentence was like 1 to 2 minutes. I'm not gonna force y'all to enter that.
How might I serve the
Did
gentleman?
I just see?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Alright, that's excellent. Why can't I use these? Oh. Level 11. Alright, so let me check out what trophy is. 10% chance to dismember. Saddle, horse blinders, saddlebags. Alright. Now, character. I presume I needed to precise. Increases chance of landing a fast critical landing a fast attack critical hit by 30% and fast increased damage. Yeah. Yes, I'd like more of the ability. How do I get more slots? And I am at 3. Of course I am. Nothing I can do about that. Actually, let me check my quest. I'm just gonna entirely honest with you. I'm not gonna be like, oh, now I'm gonna do this, or now you can do. Alright. Sorry, just reading this. I actually have not a clue. Hold on. I'll be right back. Don't hit me, don't attack me, because I'm leaving for 2 seconds. BRB.
Can at Morwood.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
It's like the Elden Ring, like, open world. I guess I don't even know what to tell you about that. So, I'm currently in Villan, no man's land. This is Nodus, and this is Nefri Guardian Connection. Or I could go straight to... Yeah. I actually don't know. But I've never been one for the story. I can always come back here anytime. So, let's check it. So, right.
Come on.
forces attacked.
Yeah, whatever you say, Bucko. But, welcome. I'm assuming that's a whole different section, maybe. Welcome to mid-game or early game or whatever else. Welcome. Yeah, playing The Witcher and stuff like that, but I try my best to not interrupt what's being said because I understand that I personally would like to hear what the person, like, in game is saying. I know whatever this fucking bum's talking about. So, welcome.
That's it, Roach.
Roach, you're trapped between a tiny tree and a branch of some sort.
Run, Roach.
Indeed, I got to.
Oh! Come on, Roach.
Alright, what's going on there?
Your cat spreads disease. Defeat isn't by desertion.
I see why.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
What kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
Farewell.
What can I do? I got one option. I can either forge a pass, or I can... I don't even know what I can do. Maybe the best option around. You know what that is? You know, some things are best left unsaid. Just in the water, just in case. I got being caught trying to illegally enter places I'm not welcome. I'm not sure if I'll even be welcome this way.
Mustn't think like that.
Alright. So, I've made it to Novigrad. If I'm supposed to be here, I don't know.
The witch hunters defense.
What do I have in here is my question. Is this Novigrad? It might not be. I at least found a stand for this one. But
They found another corpse yesterday. Drained to the last drop, not an ounce of blood left.
so I have vampires here. What's on the nose for? Let me check it. Let's check it out.
Taking a peek at my wares yet?
Maybe even let's get to it. So I don't know why. I feel very untuned right now to play this. Just do this. I've lost my spark. I've been here for 3 minutes and I lost my spark. No. I really don't know. It's really weird. But I guess there's not much I can do for it. I thank you for your time and your presence, but it's really weird. Last time this happened, I was sick, and by all means, I'm not gonna push myself again for that, because I know what's going on. So I thank you for your time, and by all means, have a good day and have a good night.